Yes, indeed. What's happening, y'all? So we on the 10th day of Black HERSTORY. And on the 10th day, we are going to celebrate one of my favorite authors. She was a scholar, a teacher of Black studies. Her main objective was to teach us about racist white supremacy, right? And how it works and how it affects all of us and where it came from. You dig what I'm saying? So the 10th day goes to the queen, the mama of the ISIS papers. The ISIS papers, right? The author of the ISIS papers, the queen, the mother, Dr. Frances Cress Welsing. Big salute to her. Big salute to her legacy. I honor her for teaching us about racist white supremacy, right? And the symbology, right? That we didn't understand at that time. And this is why I say the people that y'all see teaching now, right? They owe credit to these scholars and teachers that came before them. Especially about the feminine energy. You know, she wrote the ISIS papers. You need to read that book. All of us should be reading that book, the ISIS papers. If you get a chance to buy that book, whether on audio or a paperback or digital, whatever it is, you should read the ISIS papers. And so should the men. Men should read that book too. Black men should read that book because she taught on black men too, racist white supremacy, right? And how it works. And I think, especially in this day and time, if you don't understand racist white supremacy, you definitely need to read that book and you'll get an understanding of what the fuck is going on right now. You dig what I'm saying? So anyway, I dedicate the 10th day of Black HERSTORY. 10th day of Black HERSTORY. Black HERSTORY Month goes to the none other. May she rest in power. Rest in powerful paradise to the Honorable Dr. Frances Cress Welsing. Okay? Now, let's move on. Because I know the Super Bowl last night and I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all that Philadelphia was going to upset Kansas City? Didn't I tell y'all? I told y'all. It's the time because Philly had the team. You dig what I'm saying? They just had the muscle. They had the team last night. I knew it. You know, even though I didn't bet on it. It ain't my team playing, so I don't care. But I'm just telling y'all, I knew that the Philadelphia Eagles was going to win last night. I knew this. And, bro, when I tell you to see Serena Williams, see walking, to They Not Like Us, knowing that she used to be with Drake, that shit is fucked up. Damn, Drake. That's fucked up. You must did Serena dirty, bro. Because for her to go up there and see walk on you with Kendrick, your op. Oh, my goodness. But yet and still, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. I still would have rather, no disrespect, but I still would have rather I would have rather saw Lil Wayne, Cash Money, and No Limit. With No Limit going first or closing the show. I would have rather seen that because that's New Orleans history. And then you could have brought Young Money out there. You feel what I'm saying? That's just me though. Ain't no disrespect to Kendrick. You know, he had a big song. That's a big hit. Right? Because that's symbology for a lot of shit. That song, They Not Like Us, could go for what we talking about right now. Racist white supremacy. You dig what I'm saying? You know? So we know that they not like us. We know that. So, I mean, that chant, that mantra is heavy and it's powerful. You dig? So, I mean, I salute the song, but I would have rather see the history and herstory of New Orleans. You could have even brought Canal Street dancers on the field. You dig what I'm saying? All that shit. Bourbon Street dancers. All that. That should have went to the the city of New Orleans last night because it was in the NO. It was in New Orleans. But anyway, it is what it is. It was held in a black city, you dig, and it's Black History Month and History Month. So salute to the NO for having and hosting a big time football game last night, okay, and making plenty of money for New Orleans, okay. Hopefully it goes to some of them black areas over there, because I've been to New Orleans personally to some of those black areas. And shout out to my fellows that greeted us with their shirts off in the streets like real niggas do. Shout out to the New Orleans folk, man, in the 4th Ward, 5th Ward, you dig? Shout out to y'all. I went over there and it really is what they say they is. Baton Rouge and all that shit. You dig? Went to all them little areas. So anyway, I'm gonna get on out here. Big salute again to the 10th day, to the Dr. Francis Cress Welsing.